Hello and welcome to Dave the Suit Betting. Well, not a bad week last week, so we've had 5 winning weekends out of 8 with the three £20 win bets and a £2 lucky lotto accumulator. We got 2 out of 3 up in the singles at 11 to 4 and 11 to 5. And they're big prices in football. So, same again this week, 3 win selections and 3 to add to make up the lucky lotto accumulator. So, League 2. Colchester versus Carlisle. Carlisle generally don't travel, but this year they've actually won an away game as well as one home game so far. But they never draw. They've won 1 and lost 3 at home and away. They've got a minus goal difference, home and away, and they are away at Colchester. So it's 15th, Colchester playing Carlisle, who are in 22nd. Colchester have won 2, drawn 1, lost 1 at home. They've got a positive goal difference of +4, scoring 6 in those games. And at even money, we'll have Colchester all day long. These are 365 prices, by the way, because you get the 2 up. If your team is leading by 2 goals at any stage in the game, they pay out as a win. So, next single in League 2 again. The Blunt Knives of the Accrington are at home to Morecambe. I mean, this is one for the aficionados. This Accrington in 24th, plumb bottom, versus Morecambe in 23rd. Between them this season, they've played 17 games and neither team has won a game. Now, the Accers are better at home. In the last 2, they've managed to draw with Port Vale 2-2 and a loss to Crewe 1-0. Now, Morecambe, at the beginning of the season, they couldn't score in a brothel with £50 notes hanging out of their pockets. But of late, they've been scoring. And in the last 4 games, they've achieved 4 draws, 3 at home and 1 away. And the last 2 games, they drew with second place Notts County at home 1-1, and also 6th placed Fleetwood away 2-2. And they might shade this, but we've got to be concerned about the draw. So we're going for Morecambe, draw no bet, 6 to 4. I think that's a decent price. My third single. The Fisherman's Friends Suckers of Fleetwood at home to Bromley, 6th and 19th respectively. Bromley, after 2 wins, the first 2 games of the season, are not doing as well. In the next 7, they've either lost or drawn, but they do tend to score. And in those games, they have scored in every game bar 1. Now, Fleetwood have picked up and they're not bad, but they have conceded in 5 out of 8 games. They are quite short to win this game, 7 to 10, 8 to 11 area. Now, if they're going to concede against Bromley, they're going to have to score a couple of goals. So I'm going for Fleetwood to win, both teams to score at 5 to 2. I think that's a big price. I am a little bit concerned about the draw, but at 5 to 2, we'll go with the flow. So that's the 3 win bets. Here's the accumulator as I put it on. And this week it pays £997 and 15 pence to £2. Here's the accumulator. This is the accumulator bet, the £2 lucky lotto shot for Saturday, the 5th of October. So we'll put the teams that we had in the singling first. So we've got Colchester, Even Stevens. We've got the Accrington Markham game, draw no bet. Markham, draw no bet. Six to 4. Then we go for Fleetwood Bromley. Fleetwood to win. And both teams to score. 5 to 2. So they're the singles. And these are the teams that we had to make up the lottery bet. So we've got Salford, not really a city, versus Wimbledon. And we're going for Wimbledon at 6 to 5. Then we go up to League One. You might not like this one. Stockport versus Wigan. Draw at 27 to 10. And then we go up to the dizzy heights. The promised land, the land of milk and honey. And we're going to go Everton Newcastle. Newcastle don't travel very well. Everton are not very good, but they might be able to get a draw at home to Newcastle. And then we're going to enter the stake, which is not going to be that much. £2 lucky lotto gets us 997 fine English pounds and 15 pieces of shrapnel. Well, there it is, the accumulator. It's 2 hours of entertainment. Actually, it goes longer because Everton play in the evening if you're still going and you're still live. But let's hope we get at least as good as we got last week with 2 singles coming up and making a nice profit. This is Dave the Soup. Fingers crossed for Saturday. Bye for now.